Hi, I'm Peter Birch. Welcome to this week's show where we've travelled to Adelaide to check out the largest distributor of reptile-based products for the hobby here in Australia. Welcome to CrittaCam. This place is absolutely huge. It's 2,600 square metres of floor space. There's got to be someone around here somewhere. I wonder where Tim is. Let's try and find him. Hey Tim, I've been looking for you guys everywhere.
Hi Pete, how are you? This is Eddie and this is Donna.
How are you guys going?
He's cool, and take him for me, will you? Don't put him back in the cage.
Man, that guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Of course I'd find a reptile keeper like you hanging out here with the reptiles, right?
Oh, mate, of course. You know, this is my life, Pete. This is my life.
Man, I mean, you guys have got an absolutely massive facility, and I'm not just talking about products, you've also got reptiles too.
Yeah, no, that's where we started from. You know, 21 years ago, keeping a few lizards, a few snakes, breeding them, and it's turned into this.
Wow. I mean, look at this cage here. You got water in this cage, like water in a cage? That's crazy.
Mate, I'll show you these. We keep our little hatchling turtles in here. We keep baby crocs in there. These are all made here in Australia. We developed these probably around 15 years ago.
Wow.
They're a fantastic cage to be able to keep clean. You can spray white, there's no mite can get anywhere to hide, keep water in them. You can do anything with them.
They're absolutely magnificent, and the fact that you said they're Australian made, that's a big bonus for us guys down here. And the second thing is, they're a one-piece mould, aren't they, by the look of it? Yeah.
They're a very light cage too because they're plastic. That'd be about 10 kilos. You can take it outside, you can high pressure clean it if you want, bring it back in.
Wow.
No bacteria, no disease. Can't get any better.
No, that's damn awesome. But you guys also got a lot of products I've seen out there.
Yeah, we have. Do you want to come for a walk and I'll show you?
I really want to see what you guys are doing.
Come on, Donna, let's go and show them what we're doing. Pete, have a look at this. This is one of the products we do. As you might be aware, or might not be aware, with the UV lighting,
Yep.
it doesn't go through glass. You put your UV lighting over your fly wire, you're going to lose about 6 to 8% of the UV, but it's meant to be coming in to see your animals.
Yep.
And look after your animals in your cages. So what we've done, we made the terrarium lid with the mesh. We can pop out these circles, put our lid with fitting ceramics inside, so the UV is in the correct position for your reptiles. So they're getting the correct amount of UVB, which is so essential for reptiles these days.
Most definitely. And I like the fact that it's built on the inside, allowing all that UV to be used by the animals. That there, like you said, is very impressive. Yes. And like you discussed very briefly, you know, glass does cut out a lot of UV, and so does fly screen, believe it or not. That is just absolutely ingenious. Might not look the best, but it's probably the most efficient thing for the animal. A nice basking spot, a lot of UV in the lid, so compact, so easy.
Mate, it's great. And look, and if your globe blows, you just open the hinge, change your globe. There's no dismantling everything to get it all done.
The older school days where they're all screwed down, weren't they? These days, you've got a little flip hole, you get in there, you can change the globe out really quick. Yeah. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, look, it always goes back to, I believe, the correct husbandry to look after your animals. Yep. And this is the right way to do it.
And this is the research and development that you guys do here with not only your own animals, but also animals that you have at home, I guess.
Yeah.
And making sure that the products work well and work well enough for hobbyists at home.
Yeah, it does, it's very important. If little Johnny goes in to buy his first bearded dragon, little Johnny's bearded dragon isn't going to die from calcium deficiency. A couple of years down the track, we want little Johnny to have a really good experience when they buy their first animal. It's very important they have the right products to look after that animal.
Yep, and having that support is probably one of the best things. I mean, this place is absolutely huge. I mean, you've shown me some good products here, but my question to you is, where did it all start?
Come for what? I'll show you one of our high rocks we found.
Oh, awesome. So I guess, Tim, the thing is, like you said, you guys are 21 years old.
Yep.
Or young this year, you know?
Yeah, young, please.
Yeah. And I mean, everyone probably doesn't understand the grassroots of where your business started. It started with the live animals, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Yep.
And I mean, how did you go from live animals to all of a sudden having a massive warehouse full of product? You know?
Back then, around 21 years ago, there was really no reptile product on the market. I remember when I was young, Phil, and you probably remember as well.
Yeah.
You a long time ago.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
You go and catch a blue tongue out in the wild where you could do it because there wasn't a licensing system. You keep it till it was nearly dead, you go and catch another one. Yeah. There was no product on the marketplace to look after your animals properly.
No.
There was nothing in the market. So we seen there was an opportunity to start filling that void in the marketplace.
Yep.
So we just sort of started building a few products. Do a few turtle neutralizers to look after your turtles. your calcium, your vitamins to.
Yeah, like you said, back in the 90s, we didn't really know about calcium or UV lighting, and we had all these spinal kinks, metabolic bone disease. Yeah. And of course, bringing these products on the market to fill that niche really worked well.
It does. And obviously the F10, everyone, most of your listeners will know about F10 product.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
It's one of the most impressive products on the market. Talk to us a little bit about the Mac Mite. I guess mite prevention, it's one of those things that no one wants to admit, but occasionally it pops up.
Look, it's there, and every keeper knows it's there. Preventing these kind of things is an easy way to do. You've got products like Mac Mite, and this will kill any of the mites in your cages, on your animals. As long as you do it in that cycle, because the eggs will obviously hatch. It's a great product.
It's nice, quick and easy too.
It is. Your lizard food for your bearded dragons. You put that on the tray, bit of water in it.
Off they go. And I mean, like I said before, it's a massive facility, and a lot of people don't understand, like we touched on before, a lot of research and development by yourself with your own animals to make sure that these products are not only a good product, but they work really well.
Yeah, look, I'll give you an example. This is one of our radiating rocks. As you probably remember, the old hot rocks years ago.
Yeah.
All the vets that see problems with animals, and they'll just burn their guts because they're cold-blooded. They don't know that they're getting too warm, and they'll just stay there until it's too late. Now, the new radiating rocks, these have got a built-in regulator. So it's got a little red light there. That'll come on when it's heating. When it gets to around 38 degrees, 42, it'll turn off. When it drops down into your high teens, it'll turn back on. Wow. It's a fantastic product.
It's amazing. Like you said, some of that stuff in the old days really did a lot of harm, but good, didn't it?
It did. And look, you speak to older keepers like yourself, and you mentioned hot rocks. You're never going near them in your life.
Yeah, I don't use any hot rocks because of those older reasons. And I guess this is what I really want to talk about. This is the foundation of where this place came from, right?
Yeah, it is.
Grab it. Let's have a look at that thing.
Right, these are our hide rocks. This is our medium hide rock, and this is. Can you go hang on to that, mate?
Look at that.
That's the small. These rocks originated from the Adelaide Hills.
So we're talking local based?
Yeah, local rock. And we got a bloke who made a fiberglass mould of them for us to keep them rock-like.
Wow.
This was 18 years ago.
So this is the first product that you guys made in-house, did research and development, and have produced on large scale. And how many of these would you reckon are out there?
Thousands and thousands. So at the moment, we'd probably do 200 or 300 of them a month still.
That is absolutely amazing to know that despite what else is happening here we are nearly 20 years later, and you're going leaps and bounds, and I believe you're getting bigger and bigger, and there's more and more stock. And I mean, it's hard to believe how high the piles are of stock here. But this is the grassroots of where it's all come from.
It is, and being honest, we're very proud of that product. That's what got us going, this hide rock.
That is absolutely tremendous. I mean, there's so much more stuff to look around. Let's keep walking down here and check it out. I guess, Tim, what I want to ask you about is particle bedding. It's become the biggest flavour, I guess, in the last 5 years. This particular product here, I really haven't seen much around of it.
No, look, this is a new product that's come in from Germany. We're a distributor for the Rettimeisters in Germany. They do a lot of pet products. This is one of the ones they just released in the last 6 months. We didn't get our hands on it for a while. They put it into Europe, and it's gone really well over in Europe. So then they sent some to us to see what we could do with it in the Australian market.
And it's a really soft sort of based aspen, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's obviously, I think it's a lot better quality product than the one that you mentioned. There's no sharp pieces in there. Highly absorbent, and it'll take the odour as well. So spot cleaning is made a lot easier with this. Instead of the dirty old newspaper, throwing it away. And this looks so much better than newspaper. And it's very cost effective for you to be able to use that now.
I mean, you guys have got so many products, not just for reptiles. We're talking about a lot of different other animals. So many to talk about and so many to see. I think we'll just walk around and have a quick look at some of these other stuff.
For sure, mate. Help yourself.
Hope you enjoyed this week's show where we had a look around this massive facility. Who would believe from simple beginnings like this rock right here, it has grown into such a massive facility producing product to be sold all around Australia for pets. Not just reptiles, but all pets. Man, that is absolutely amazing. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, thanks for watching CrittaCam.